this is Nina from TGMachine Shanghai in China. In my earlier video, I introduced to you the typical cooking system of gelatin gummy candy making. So for the gummy candy making, we also have other choices of cooking system. Today I will introduce to you one by one. This is the most simple cooking pot, and it is called the peeling pot. If you want to purchase semi-automatic gummy candy production line, you can choose this peeling pot. You can cook the 3 raw materials, water, sugar, and glucose inside it. And after you cook it, you just can turn on this handle, and the syrup will be poured through here. So you need a container to collect the syrup and then transfer the syrup to the depositor manually. So it may need several labors. And if you want to choose the automatic one, we also have this cooking unit has 1 cooker and 1 tank. In the cooker, you can cook the 3 raw materials, and then after being cooked, the syrup can be transferred to this storage tank. And this storage tank can ensure the continuous production of the whole production line. And we also have another type. This type is the one I introduced to you earlier. It has 1 cooker and 2 tanks. So this cooker is used to cook the raw materials, and this tank is used to cool the syrup being cooked. After the temperature of the syrup is reduced, the gelatin solutions can be added to this tank, and that is the storage tank. It is used to ensure the continuous production. So this cooking unit, when you produce gelatin gummy candies, you can choose this unit. It can save you time and energy. And this unit, you can see, have 2 cookers and 1 tank. So the 2 cookers can work in the same time to increase the production output of the whole production line. And you can see this is our GD300Q. It can produce 300 kilograms gummy candies per hour with a much more bigger capacity. And this unit just have 1 cooker. It is a little bit strange, right? I want to introduce that it is used to dissolve the gelatin into gelatin solutions when making gelatin gummy candies. So it can be equipped with the 1 cooker and 2 tanks type. So it will be connected to that part. And you can see here we have 4 tanks here. It is our batch mixing system. That is when the gelatin solutions is added to this tank, the mixing of this raw materials is finished, and then it will be transferred to these 2 tanks. And in these 2 tanks, we have the auto weighing device. So we can add the flavor and color more precisely in this tank. And after adding the flavor and color, the syrup will be transferred to this storage tank for the next depositing part. So above is several normal cooking units in the gummy candy production. And that's all for today's introduction.